Chodesh Tov, everyone. Today is Friday. It's Chodesh Adar Bet. We're starting the second month of Adar. This week's Parshat Pekudi, we learn about, finally, after many weeks of learning how to build a Mishkan and who's going to build and not to build on Shabbos, finally, everything's ready. It's the first day of the month of Nisan, and God tells Moshe, you could set up the Mishkan. He sets everything up, and the cloud rests on the Mishkan. From then, every time when it was time to continue traveling in the desert, the cloud would ascend, and when it was time to stop traveling, the cloud descended, and they set up camp. And with this, we end the book of Shmot. And next week we'll start the book of Dvarim. I want to share with you something very interesting that I saw yesterday. So, the beginning of when at first we got the commandment to start building the Mishkan, it was Yom Kippur, a few days before the holiday of Sukkot. Then there was building the Mishkan. We finished building the Mishkan and put it up right before the beginning of the month of Nisan. After that, there was the inauguration of the Mishkan, when all the heads of the tribes gave sacrifices every day. The 12 days ended the whole process of building the Mishkan and inaugurating it right before the holiday of Pesach. So the whole process took from right before the holiday of Sukkot until right before Pesach. We see in the book of Yechezkel, the prophet Yechezkel, he talks about the third temple, the inauguration of the third temple. And something very interesting, the inauguration of the third temple is exactly the opposite. Starting from Pesach and ending by Sukkot. So with this, I want to end with a prayer that in a month from now, right before Pesach, we'll start inaugurating the third temple. And next Sukkot, we'll celebrate all together here in the built Jerusalem. Good Shabbos.